6, 7, 10, 10. PHP 1. 26. 2. 12. That paramiddle.remiddle.ca can also be invisible is indicated by Paul's use of the related verb form paramiddle.me when speaking of being present in spirit though absent in body. 1 Co 5. 3 So, 2. Jewish historian Josephus, writing in Greek, refers to God's paramiddle.remiddle.ca at Mount Sinai, his invisible presence being evidenced by the thunders and lightning. Jewish Antiquities, 3, 80v, 2. The scripturalness of an invisible presence is also borne out by Jehovah God saying to Moses regarding the Ark of the Covenant in the most holy of the tabernacle. And I will present myself to you there and speak with you from above the cover. Acts 25. 22 God's presence was not in a visible form, since the scriptures are clear that no man has seen God at any time. Neither Moses nor the high priest who entered the most holy. Job 1. 18. Acts 33. 20 When King Solomon inaugurated the temple at Jerusalem, the cloud of the glory of Jehovah filled the house. Solomon spoke of Jehovah as residing in the temple. Nevertheless, Solomon himself stated, "But will God truly dwell upon the earth? Look. The heavens, yes, the heaven of the heavens, themselves cannot contain you. How much less, then, this house that I have built." However, O textoi acute miritra longo, present 678, though he were there personally present. Mount 8. 5-13. Job 4. 46-53. It is also clear that Jehovah God has placed angels subject to his glorified Son's command. 1 P 3. 22 Texts relating to Jesus' presence regularly describe him as accompanied by angelic hosts or as sending them forth. Mount 13. 37-41, 47-49. 16. 27. 24. 31. Mr. 8. 38. 2th1. 7 This does not mean, however, that his foretold presence in kingdom power and glory consists solely of using angelic messengers or deputies on earthly missions, for this was being done already back in the 1st century CE in connection with the apostles and others. Act 5. 19. 8. 26. 10. 3, 7, 22. 12. 7-11, 23. 27. 23 Jesus' parables and other texts show that his presence is like that of a master returning to his household and that of a man receiving kingship who returns to take control of his domain, and that Jesus' presence means a personal inspection and judgment followed by the active expression or execution of that judgment and the giving of reward to those found approved. Mount 24. 43-51. 25. 14-45. Lu 19. 11-27. Compare Mount 19. 28, 29. Since Jesus' kingship includes the whole earth, his presence is a global one. Compare Mount 24. 23-27, 30 and Paul's inspired words at 1 Corinthians 15. 24-28, as well as references to Christ's reign in Revelation 5. 8-10. 7. 17. 19. 11-16. 20. 1-6. 21. 1-4, 9, 10, 22-27, imply that Christ's presence is the time for him to direct his full attention to the whole earth and its population, bringing the full force of his kingly power to bear so as to accomplish his Father's will for the earth and its inhabitants. Compare Mount 6. 9, 10. Some, on the basis of texts speaking of Jesus being seen coming in clouds with great power and glory, Mystic 13. 26. Re 1. 7, conclude that his presence must be a visible one. Yet, as shown under the heading Cloud illustrative usage, the use of clouds in connection with other divine manifestations suggests invisibility rather than visibility. So, too, seeing can refer to figurative sight, perception with the mind and heart. Isra 44. 18. J 5. 21. as 12. 2, 3. Mount 13. 13-16. F1. 17, 18. To deny this would be to deny that the opposite of sight, namely, blindness, could be used in a figurative or spiritual, rather than literal, sense. Yet Jesus clearly used both sight and blindness in such a figurative or spiritual sense. Joe 9. 39-41. Re 3. 14-18. Compare also to Cur 4. 4. 2p1. 9. Job, being spoken to by Jehovah out of the windstorm likely accompanied by clouds, afterward said, "In hearsay I have heard about you, but now my own eye does see you." Job 38. 1. 42. 5. This, too, must have been by perception of mind and heart rather than the literal eye, in view of the clear scriptural teaching that no man has seen God at any time,